introduction actually. When you're talking about the series introduction, you need to understand, so how series works. How, what exactly, sir? How series works and how to create series, so series. These are all I covered actually. More we covered. The next one, data frame introduction. What is the topic name, Sarji? Data frame introduction. Yeah, how the data frame works, how to create actually. These are all I covered. How the data frame works, these are all we have covered. Okay. More. These are all things we done actually. The next one. I even explains about what exactly. Okay. Hold on. First one, attributes. First one, what, Sarji? Attributes. Yeah. So there are two types of attributes we have seen. The first one, series attributes. Next one, yeah, good. These are all. Why? Because we covered actually. The next one, methods. So what are the methods we covered actually? Series. The next one, data frame. Now the topic will be, what is the topic? Daniel, selection. What is the topic name? What kind of selection? Data selection. Selecting the data. Selecting what exactly? Data. We can do by using LOC and ILOC. That's what you need to get an idea. I hope you got it. Imagine once the data frame created, either a data frame or series, I wanted to select the data. I wanted to select the data. Selecting the data is a very important operation. I wanted to select. I wanted to imagine there are some group of students. I wanted to call only BTech students, selecting the students. I wanted to call only graduated, BA become BSc. Otherwise, I wanted to separate kind of some, Telangana, Andhra. I don't have that feeling actually, but let me tell you, location based. What exactly mean? Location based actually. Yeah, this is called as a data selection. It is called as what, Sarji? Data selection actually. Good. So let me tell you, we can select the data by using a topic. The topic name is a log on what exactly mean? iLog. Right. Good. Yesterday seems to be syntaxes I have covered. What I covered, sir? Syntaxes. Let me give a small recap about the 4 syntaxes I have covered yesterday. Good. So let me just try to explain. So the first syntax, I need your help. Syntax number 1.
df.ilog 0.
Okay. Hold on. Syntax number 1. Can you tell me what is the first syntax? Df of ILOC. Here some number. Just number. Right. The next one. Syntax number 2. Syntax number what exactly, sir? 2 actually. Df dot ILOC of, did you remember? Yeah, comma separator, and here rows, and here columns actually. Columns, right? Daniel, then hold on. I need your help. Okay. I hope you already know. When I say rows, all rows. When I say columns, syntax number 2, right? I wanted to select a single column, then 0, single number. What number? We covered this. Who all missed yesterday's session? You, sir. Trust me, you missed a lot actually. You missed a lot. Remember my statement. Df of what exactly? Column symbol. This symbol indicates to 0 to 5. Let me repeat again. In the given syntax, first of all, comma is not available. What is not available? Comma is not available. Then if comma is available, then it indicates to column. Even though comma is not available, by default all columns will get. By default all columns will get actually. Am I right? Yeah, that's what even I covered yesterday. The next syntax number 4. We covered these are all syntax. Df dot ILOC of what exactly, sir? Can you please help me? Comma separator. Now here column symbol, here column symbol. Just I'm considering you already understand this syntax, and I believe you already know this one. Now let me continue from same where I stopped yesterday. That's what. Can I continue? Let's move on then. Remember the same syntax. I may not highlight every time again, but you have to please remember this syntax. All right, morning. Let's move on. So where is the material? Go back and pull the material, Sarji. What is the agenda for today? We are going to close this. Lock and iLock we are going to close. Lock and iLock. Get ready to understand. Oh. So seems to be yesterday we started ILOC actual, ILOC indexer. ILOC what exactly mean? Indexer. When I say ILOC indexer, there are mainly 2 parts. The first one is a theory part. The next one is examples. Next one is what exactly mean? Maybe we started this. Sorry, online team. We started this. This is yet to start. Yet to what exactly mean? Start actually. We'll see. I believe these are all we done. Sir, comma separator. Left hand side, right hand side. Left hand side, all rows. Right hand side, columns. It starts from 0, 1, 2. You will not get actually. Why? Because 2 minus 1. Then first column, second column. Yeah, first column, second column. Right? All rows. All rows. Please do practice. I believe you didn't practice. Then 3 columns. Can you tell me? 3 columns actually. 3 columns. 0, 1, 2. Then next one. 5 rows, 2 columns. Simple. 5 rows, 2 columns. First, you have to focus on comma separator. You have to focus on. Let me tell you, if comma separator came, you are talking about the columns. You are talking about. That's a fundamental actually. Is comma separator, are you providing? Yeah, Daniel. Then you are specifically talking about the columns actually. Columns, right? 5 rows, 3 columns. One more time. 5 rows, 3 columns. 3 columns actually. Next one, LOC indexer I need to enter, but go back and let me cover theory. Remember page number 24 I need to be start. Go back. Can I go to theory I need to cover? Yeah, exactly. Did you remember this theory I have skipped actually? Right. Now let me cover the theory. Let me cover what's theory. Yeah, let's move on. Daniel, we can select columns from data frame by using LOC and ILOC. Lock and ILOC, or else ILOC and LOC. Order doesn't matter, that's still okay. ILOC and LOC are called as indexers. It is called as indexers actually. By using these indexers, we can get rows, we can get columns, we can get slice of the data frame. Do you want to select only specific rows? You can select. Only specific columns you can select. Chunk of the data frame, small part of the data frame you can select. Slice of the data frame. These are all possible subject. Okay. Now let me explain the theory. The ILOC is used for indexed based selection method. Last one is method means don't be serious like head method, tail method, not like that actually. Last word will be, think like it's a technique. It is what subject? Technique. Technique actually, right? So the ILOC is used for indexed. I means what exactly, sir? Index. Indexed based location. Even yesterday I covered actually. We have to pass only integer as index. To select the specific rows or column, up to you. Which one you wanted to select? Please, ILOC is very strict with respect to the numerical data. You have to pass only index, madam. Otherwise, you will get error. Otherwise, you will get error actually. Type error. Type error. Seems to be, since a long errors we. Can we read the error names actually? Come on, sir. Come on. Syntax error, name error, key error, type error, index error, indentation error, attribute error, module not found error, file not found error. I used to take interview in my company. From my side, the first question, tell me the few error names. Tell me. Trust me, out of 100 members, 2 to 3 members, they will tell only 2 to 3 error names actually. I am repeating again, 100 members came for interview. 2 members, they are just explaining 2 errors actually. The 2, name error and syntax error. What error? Name error. But you should not be in that category. You should remember minimum 10 errors. Maximum 15 errors would you have. There is a common error. Sir, know the error. That really helpful for you. Error means there is a problem. That you should remember. Which error, which is scenario. That you should remember actually. Okay? Please. This error is important. One more time. File not found. This one is all important. Module not found. These two read one more time. Module not found error. Good. Let me reveal one small secret. In Python, there is no package not found error. There is no library not found error. Only one error is a common. Either it is a module or package or library. That error name is a module not found error. In Python, everything it considers like a module only. Everything it considers like what, Sarji? Either it is a package, it is a library. That's what sometimes I can pronounce. Either though it is package actually, I will tell library. I will tell what, Sarji? Library. If it is a library, I will talk like a package. That is fine. Pandas, either you can say package or library. That's still okay. Okay? Yeah, move on. These are all walk through searching. Our running notes is rich set actually. Move on. We have to pass only integer to select specific rows or column. By using this, we can get rows and columns at particular position. If you wanted to select small single value also possible, that you can select actually, right? So here you have to pass only integer. Sir, this does not include the last value exactly. Whenever you are providing 0 to 5, then the last value you cannot get actual. Am I right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth index only. Am I right or not, sir? When you are using ILOC, the last value is not included. Talk with me, sir. Last value is like a range function. Like what, Sarji? But what is the difference between LOC and ILOC, you know? ILOC is not including the last value. LOC will include the last value. That's the difference actually. Can I get a response from you? Once even I done with the LOC, you will get a clear picture. Sir, are you clear? Move on. Simple. These are all very simple. Yeah, I hope you already know. So you try to remember the syntaxes. This is really important. Sir, first of all, no comma separator. Columns are included. No comma separator. What are included? Columns are included. Comma separator. Left hand side row selection. Right hand side. You have to remember this syntax. Okay. So note on syntax. Either rows you can provide, columns you can provide. That's the theory. See, if I didn't explain the examples, if I read the theory, trust me, you cannot understand anything. That's what I explained first examples. Next one, theory. Are you clear, sir? Move on. Good. These are all written. Then what is the page number? 20? Oh, good. You remembered. Exactly. Nice. Fine. Then now I need to start LOC indexer. I need to start what, Saji? LOC indexer. Let us start quickly. LOC indexer actually. LOC is called as indexer. Indexer in pandas. By using this, we can select the data from data frame. Up to you. When I say data, what you want actually? Can I select a row? Yeah, possible. Can I select a column? Yeah, possible. Can I select a rows plus column actually? Okay, hold on. Listen carefully. Let us just set to write. Daniel, row plus column. Possible. These are all valid combination. Then next one will be rows plus what exactly? Columns. Make a note. Single row, single column. Group of rows, group of columns. Row plus column combination. Rows plus what exactly mean? Lot of combinations. Lot of combinations we can do actually. We can select the data. These are all. Okay. Yeah. The starting topic itself is the interview question. Can you tell me what is the topic name? Chapman sir. LOC. One more time. One more time. LOC actually. Interview question. Interview question. Maybe. Hold on. Is there anything pending from my side? Either PDFs or running notes. Hold on. Or data sets actually. Data sets. Now I need a response from you, from everybody. Is there any pending? No, right? If anything is pending, let me know immediately. I can upload. I may forget. I'm sorry for this one, but 99% I used to upload. If anything is pending, you can ask actually. You can ask. Mukhtar Sarji, let me walk through your question one more time. I need to walk through. Not getting the column names. Not getting what Sarji? Column names. Then, sorry for saying you didn't understand yesterday question. Yesterday discussion actually. Maybe that's still okay. From this sentence I can. So for you have to recall what you covered yesterday. Let me take your name. Yesterday my statement very clear. What is my statement, you know? Can somebody tell column names actually? What is the first one? Order ID. The next one? Customer name. It's okay. Blah blah blah. Then back end for order ID, there is an index number. That number is a 0. Name it will be not display. Please make a note on this one. Do you want to talk with order ID? Then you are using ILOC. Ensure you have to use 0 only. Am I right, sir? That's what we covered actually. How the column names would we have? And backend, it is having what exactly, sir? Index. Please make a note. Index means don't think like only row. Columns also having index actual, which is hidden. That's what you need to be understand. Please do the revision. You will get to know. All right, let's move on. Please do revise actual. Where are we? Okay. So what is the topic name? LOC. What is the topic name, sir? As usual, let me skip the theory. Let's hold the theory for some time. Now there is important topic. Selecting the rows by using label and what exactly? Index. We are going to select the rows searching. There is a new data set, I guess. Oh, not new data set, same data set. Sales 2. Sales what exactly meant? 2 actually. Get ready. Coding. Let's pull the file. Now today onwards, let me add one more pattern for your better understanding. Sales, how much, sir? What is the data set? Sales. Okay. Slowly by slowly, though you are improving actually, let me add new techniques. You will get an idea. Then Daniel, so enter a question, let me just have to keep it away. So the first one, loading the data set. What exactly, sir? Loading the data set. Loading the data set. Listen carefully. Today onwards, for every example, I will follow this pattern. What is the pattern, you know? First, you should know the package name actually. Yeah, Daniel, the package name is a pandas. From this pandas, there is a function. We need to call. What is the function? Read underscore CSV. Very nice. Right? We need to call function. We need to what exactly? Call function. Yes. Okay. Function call. Or else access. Yeah, Daniel, we need to call the function. We need to what exactly, sir? Call the function actually. The next one, return. Yeah, yes, it is having return. If it is having return, you know what to do, I guess actually. Am I right? If you understand these are all, then we can close the discussion. For every program, let me define like this so that you never forget actually. We are playing with pandas here. There is a function we need to call. Function name is a read underscore CSV. Are you talking about the function? Then we need to call. We need to call the function actual accessing, right? Otherwise you can make it, this is calling is a good terminology. I know which one is the right one. Calling is the good terminology. The next one, is it having written? Yes. If it is having written, assign to variable. Assign what, Sarji? How nice discussion, sir. Assign to what exactly? Variable. So that you never forget anything actual. Am I right? Can I follow this standard? Yeah. Let me just try to follow this standard. This is called as a tech spec. Technical details actual. Technical details about the program, what we are doing actually. Yeah, fine then. So Daniel, please let's move on. So fine then, loading the data set. Loading what exactly mean? Data set actually. I hope you already specified here. Of course, it takes some time for me to type, but still I'm providing, you know, I'm just trying to helping for you. Let's open the data set, Sajid. Oh, I forgot one more point. Daniel, first you should add keywords. First I should add what, Sajid? Keyword. What are the keywords? From and what exactly? Import. Yeah, good. As also we are using. Oh, okay. Important as then. Important what exactly, sir? As keywords. Yeah, good. So if I add like this, keywords, package, function, calling, return. Nice, right? Move on.
Amma, atolpi.
df equals to pd underscore
CSV.
What is the file name? This file can be anything. Data frame created. Data frame what, Sachi? Created. Get ready. Yeah, data frame created actually. Sir, I have one small question. Can you please respond? Can somebody please respond? How many rows? Just answer my question. And how many columns? How many rows and what are the columns actually? To know how many rows and columns, what I need to apply? Shape we need to
Shape.
apply, but rows we may not count manually. It takes little longer time. Let us count column names. Sir, let us count. Count actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Let me cross verify. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not 6 actually. But not what exactly, sir? While counting columns, index is not including. We should not include the index actually. We should not include what, Sarji? Make a note on this one. I will prove practically now. So the point is, here it is directly telling 5 columns. 5 columns in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not 6. But not what, Sarji? 6. Let me highlight this. Df dot shape attribute, right? So while what exactly, sir? While counting columns, chaptara sir, index is not included. Not what exactly, man? Let me prove practically. Let me prove it what exactly, sir? Practically, you will get a clarity. Good, Daniel. Let's move on then. So for your better understanding, if you want, I can just have to call shape attribute. What attribute, sir? Shape attribute. You will get a clarity. Perfect. We got it actually. Good. Let's take this one. Number of rows and columns. Okay. Now, what exactly we are doing, sir? Please understand the requirement. The requirement will be, so get one column. Listen carefully. Get what exactly one column. Can you read this one actually? Get one column and set that column as index. Okay. Get one column and set that column as index. That column as what, Sarji? Index actually. This is what you need to be understand. Get and set. Listen carefully. What exactly we need to do is, Daniel, do one thing. Get one column. From the existing column, get one column. Okay? I'm getting. After getting, can you please talk with me what we are doing? Setting that column as a... okay. Let me show you what exactly we are doing. Please understand this requirement. This is very, very important, sir. What we are doing, Tell Daniel. Simple. There is a one column. There is a, first of all, total how many columns? Chapali. 5 columns, very good. There is a one column. That column name is a product name. What is the column name? One more time. Good. What is the default index actually? Default index starts from 0, 1, 2 and keep on what exactly? 899. Then there are total 900 rows actually. Now the point is, read this point actually. Can you read the point? What is the first point? Get one column. Which column I'm planning to get, sir? I'm planning to get product name. Okay. Product name actually. Product name column. Okay. Product name column. And setting that column as what exactly, sir? Index. Then by this time you should know what do you mean by index. Anyway, default index is the Daniel 0, 1, 2, 3. I don't want this index. Daniel, can I set this column as index? That's what we are going to do now. Oh. 1 minute. 1 minute, Anna, please. Let's capture this. Let me take this one. Yeah, Daniel, this one is index. This one is what, Sarji? Index actually. This one is index. I don't like this index actually. I hope based on requirement we can customize the index. We can customize what? Index actually. Yeah, good. Then I wanted to take this column name. Okay, I want to set this column as index actually. Absolutely possible. How I am doing? Please, I need your attention. I need your what exactly, man? Attention. Are you ready? Let me save this example. This diagram is important. Get column and set as index. Set as what, Sarji? Index. Perfect. Perfect actually. Sir, getting this column and to set this column as index, we need to work with one method. We need to work with one method name is a set underscore index. What is the method name? Oh, quite interesting. Then there is some technical details you need to be understand. Daniel, technical details. Let me highlight every time. Okay. In coming program, we are going to use these are all keywords. What all keywords, sir? Chapani? Import keyword, next one as keyword. There is a package we are going to work. What is that package name? Pandas. Then there is a method. There is a function. That function name is what exactly? Read underscore CSV. Very good. You know, I guess. When I say function, please specify PD so that it will be very clear for you. Okay, all right. Sir, there is a method we are going to call. There is a method actually we are going to call. That method name is a set underscore index method. What method? When I say method, df is required actually. What is required, sir? Df is required. Then the column name setting as index automatically, right? If there is a requirement, do you have a keyword augment actually? Yeah. We are going to work with keyword augment also. KWARGS. Can you tell me what is a keyword augment actually? In place parameter. What parameter? So for set underscore method. For method actually. For what exactly, sir? Method. Yeah, very good, man. Keywords important as package name, pandas, function name, read underscore CSV. Is it having written? Yes. Is it having what exactly, sir? Written? Yes, it is having written. Then SN with? Yeah, SN to variable. SN to what exactly? Variable. Then you should know what it mean actually. Then there is one method we are going to call. Method name is a set underscore index. Talk with me. What is the method name? Daniel, why this method? Why exactly for this requirement this method is required? This method is what, Sarji? Required. Are you ready? Come on, let me show you. Technical specs. Daily for every program, let me write here. Trust me, if you are able to remember like this actually, tomorrow you join in project. Then first you will do this activity. Okay, how many keywords we are using? How many functions we are using? How many methods? That you need to list out actually. Anyway, you are not doing that. Let me do this one actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Let's move on. Now this is so called as a, the requirement is get column and Chapman sir, set same column as index actually. Index. Oh, very good then. Let me help you how to do it actually. Come on, Saji. Import pandas as PD. Technical details. Did you remember actually? Yeah, exactly. Import and as keywords we are using. Next one. df equals to pd dot read underscore csv. What is the read underscore csv, Anna? Function. Just now I covered in technical details. What is import actually? Keyword. Right. The next one, let me print the data frame. Sir, I have one small question to everybody. Before setting this column as an index, how many number of columns? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not 6. But not? Good. You do one thing. This column we are taking and this column we are setting here as index. Let me show you how to do that actually. What exactly we are doing, This column. What is the column name? Product name. We are pulling actually. We are going to getting that column. And we are setting that column as index. After we are removing here, can you please talk with me? How many columns would you have? Yeah, that's what you need to realize. Then 1, 2, 3, only 4. This column, it will become like what exactly, sir? Not countable. This is a practical proof actually. Not countable. Let me show you. Practically you will get an idea. Very simple, sir. You just need to, so write df dot set underscore index actually. Set underscore index. Very good. And specify the column name. It takes 2 parameters, Anna. It takes 2 parameters. The first parameter is called as a name of the column you need to specify. You need to specify which column you wanted to pull. You need to specify. Product, what exactly, sir? Name, product name, and P2 should be in place equals to. Yeah, that's what you need to be specify actually. Are you with me? Now let me just try to print df. You'll do one thing. Let me just try to print what's such a df actually. And even before setting index, let me print actual. Before setting index, let me print actual. Okay. Sir, can I ask you one small question? Daniel, you can ask actually. Are boss, what do you mean by in place actually? Apply changes on existing object, current object. Instead of creating, you should remember these are all. You should remember actually. You should remember. Now, guys, such a beautiful topic. Just try to say, wow. Sir, before setting this column name as index, number of columns are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not 6. Now, column name we have taken. This column name we set as index actually. See the small difference. We set that column as what, Sarji? Now the index is product names. Index is what, Sarji? Are you clear, sir? Now look at the count the column names actually. Can you tell me how many columns came? Beautiful actually. Conclusion of the story: 1, 2, 3, 4, but not 5 actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? నౌ గో బ్యాక్ అండ్ రీడ్ ద పాయింట్. ఎవ్రీ పాయింట్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు ప్రూవ్ ప్రాక్టికల్లీ యాక్చువల్లీ. వైల్ కౌంటింగ్ ద కాలమ్స్, వాట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఇంక్లూడెడ్ సార్? Index should not count actually. Index should not be countable. Index should not be under columns actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? మూవ్ ఆన్. Though I already explained above, can somebody tell me what is a read underscore CSV function? See, I highlighted here actually. Then next one, can you tell me what is a set underscore index? Method, sir. One more time, one more discussion actually. Method. Yeah, this one is so called as a method actually. Though this is the method you need to call by using df, data frame actually, right? So perfect. Let's move on. Nice. Why red color? Keyword actually. Now we are going to working with LOC topic. What is the topic name? Same syntax. The 4 syntaxes what we learn, we are going to apply here also. Same syntax actually. 4 syntaxes. Did you remember? I believe you remembered actually. We'll do one thing. Daniel, my requirement will be, imagine this one is a data frame. This one is what, Sarji? Data frame. Yeah, good. Let me just have to take this. This is the data frame. From this data frame, I just wanted to select only specific products. Listen carefully. Only how to select only specific products we already know. You can just have to keep it away, that one actually. I'm planning to apply LOC. I'm planning to apply. If you are applying LOC, do one thing. We already setting the product column name, product name as a index actually. From here, iPhone 11 or iPhone 9, monitor, Google phone, these are all things we have. First, what we need to do is do one thing. Till here we are clear. Create one small variable. Create one small what, Saji? Variable. In that variable, feed with the value. Here there is a one value. That value name is iPhone 9. We are giving here as a product name. We are giving here as a. Now for LOC, you can pass that value. Sir, when you're talking about LOC, it can accept string data. It will accept, but ILOC will not accept actually. Based on my yesterday discussion. Based on my what, Sarji? Yesterday discussion. I have one question. Raise your hand who all missed yesterday. Raise your hand. Okay. Good. Online team. Yesterday's session is important, sir. To understand today one. Please, you guys need to walk through that actually. Okay. Fine. A equals to yesterday's session. You have to recall iPhone 9. You know what? Exactly the name should be matched. Exactly the name should be matched actually. Then here, what is the result? You know, sir. df2 equals to. Chapter sir. df1. Hold on. Yeah. df1 dot LOC, and here just you need to pass here actually. Syntax number 1. What syntax? Syntax number 1. Did you remember? ILOC of single number we passed actually here, right? Now let me tell you, this is the way we can pull the data. df2. df what exactly meant to? All iPhone 9 records you are able to get actually. Such a beautiful. Same result we can still get by using Boolean condition. By using we done previously. Am I right or not, sir? Right? But what we done, we taken that column as a, we taken a column and we set that column as index. Then we are applying LOC operation. What operation, sir? LOC operation. Good. Practice, man. If you are still having confusion in the sense, you're missing something, then do practice actually. A specific product I need, especially iPhone 9. Yeah. Good. Can I ask one question? Can somebody tell what it is? One more time. Keyword argument. Can I give that name as a wrong? No. What is error? Type error. Description. Unexpected keyword argument. One more time. Yeah. Now simple. Next, one more product, ThinkPad laptop. I like this laptop. The keyboard is seriously awesome actually. ThinkPad laptop actually. Companies will give mostly this kind of laptops only. Yeah, very good man, very good. We got, these are all records actually. Seriously awesome, seriously awesome. I have one question. Can you tell me how many columns? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, but not 5. But not index. Very good. But not index.
ఆ సౌండ్ తగ్గించమనమ్మా.
Now I wanted to know combination of two products. First product, second product combination. Yeah. Then prepare a list. Prepare what, Sajji? List. iPhone 9 and iPhone 11. See, I'm not touching any code. Just I'm mostly changing this variable. That's it actually. If you understand how to set a column and if you are able to write this code actually, just previously only one value I have given. Now I'm giving two values. Now indirectly I wanted to know combination of iPhone 9 and iPhone 11.